Hi YouTubers, I'm going to be doing the Mrs. DoubtFire trailer reaction. Now remember when I did a lot of 80s and 90s movie trailer reactions, and hopefully there will be more later in the future? Yeah, I guess that kind of would make a lot of sense. After all, I kind of wanted to do this one, so yeah. Hopefully I have two more ideas for the next two, in which case it kind of does make a lot of sense, and well, yeah, I guess it kind of does, yeah. Me and Shane, I think we're heading back to doing school lunch YouTube videos. We'll probably find a way to get all those to work. We'll probably find a way to do that. And yeah, I guess that's that. I mean, I will reveal all the other stuff later. So yeah, I guess it kind of does make a lot of sense. So yeah. Anyways, without further ado, let's watch this.
Is ending.
My marriage is not ending, just on hiatus.
To put his family back together, Daniel Hillard needed a job.
Do you have any special skills?
I do voices. Yeah.
Nancy and I are still looking for the other half of my head.
Look at me right now, Moneypenny. Want to undo that bow and get to know you.
Mr. Hillard, do you consider yourself humorous?
I used to.
And a decent home for his kids.
How you like it?
Can't you just tell Mom you're sorry?
But he found a way.
I'm placing an ad for a housekeeper.
Housekeeper? Could you make me a woman?
To have both.
Wow, that's prey.
No?
Euphigenia DoubtFire.
Papa's got a brand new bed.
He's still the same old dad. Only better.
Dinner is served, madam.
I'd love to get reacquainted.
Can't you see the lust in that man's eyes?
Accent's a little kind of muddled there.
Really? Well, so's your tongue.
The terrorists they ran that way. It was a run by fruity.
This holiday season,
Surprise!
Robin Williams, Sally Field,
Who needs a husband when I've got you?
in a Chris Columbus film,
Back off!
Mrs. Doubtfire,
Gotta calm down.
a father's work is never done.
First here's a woman. I'm getting hot flashes.
Now, what I think of the trailer, I actually think it was a perfectly good trailer. So I give it a 5 out of 5 and 10 out of 10. Now, I already know what happens in the beginning, middle, and the end. So now I'm going to talk about, me and Shane and how we'd be doing school lunch YouTube videos again. Now, I mean, we could be doing that. I mean, we would be doing that, in which case I guess it does make a lot of sense. I mean, I kind of wanted to do this one, seeing how I've done some 80s and 90s movie and TV show trailer reactions. Well, at least that's what I think. At least that's what I think I've done. And yeah, I guess that kind of does make a lot of sense. Hopefully, I'll come up with something. Hopefully, I easily have come up with something for the next free ones. Yeah. Yeah, I think that kind of does make a lot of sense. So yeah, I guess that's that. Yeah, so I think that is, and I guess it would make a lot of sense seeing how I wanted to do this trailer reaction, because it felt very obvious, and you can easily see why. So yeah, I guess it's fine the way it is. At least that's what I know. At least that's what I know as of right now. I think I have a couple of other ideas for next week's and the following week's trailer reaction YouTube videos, but yeah, I'm gonna have to think a little bit harder for those ones, which of course is actually very obvious. So yeah, I'm guessing I will easily find more ideas for trailer reaction YouTube videos. And for the What Would Have Happened If This Were in Real Life Ronald TMRT gameplay series, I'm probably gonna hopefully find another topic for that I'm only gonna find another topic for that this Wednesday. So yeah, you can stay tuned for the what would have happened if this were in real life Rhino TMRT gameplay series. Yeah, you can stay tuned for those ones on the video gaming YouTube videos. So yeah, and I guess it does make sense seeing how. Well, I mean, it's actually very obvious, and I mean, it just felt very different, and yeah, so I guess it's fine the way it is. At least that's what I can easily tell. So yeah, hopefully I'll get back to doing. Hopefully I'll get back to doing school lunch YouTube videos again with me and Shane. So yeah, we're still working on that, hoping that will work out, and I guess it probably will. Seeing how I've probably been doing this for a very, very, very long time, so yeah, I guess it kind of does make a lot of sense. Yeah, so I guess it does, and I mean, when you think about it, I mean, it's still going to be like this. I mean, hopefully you'll have more changes later in the future, in which case that is, but you just have to wait. So yeah. And I mean, I was also thinking about, you know, you were also thinking about, remember that school lunch YouTube video, and you were also thinking about whatever happened to that Minecraft story mode YouTube video that me and Shane did a long time ago. Now that one I don't think you can probably still see that one, which of course is actually kind of very obvious. I mean, it would be kind of very hard for you to like find like the it would be kind of very hard for you to like find the you know, the one video gaming YouTube video that me and Shane did. So hopefully we'd easily find a way to do a remake YouTube video of the Minecraft Story Mode episode 1. That would be me and Shane's. Yeah, and I guess that kind of just makes sense. And I mean, you were also wondering if I would be doing other YouTube videos with like remember James Plays Salo, and yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe you could see that happening. In which case, I guess you could. And yeah, I guess that's that. So yeah, I mean, it actually you know would be very great, and I mean, hopefully I come up with something for this week's video gaming YouTube videos. I mean, I always do. And yeah, so I guess that kind of just makes sense. Oh, and me and Shane we're also doing. You remember? If you remember, like the Return of the One, a Star Wars story, or the Spyro vs. Gilbert movie plus 2 short movies. Well, me and Shane were actually doing it. You know, me and Shane are actually working on, you know, original Rhino films, which of course we're hoping to do that. Seeing how, you know, me and Shane, we've done like, you know, like YouTube videos, school lunch YouTube videos. We figured why not do like movies and like and whatnot. I mean, you've already seen like you know, like the you get what I'm saying, right? You get what I'm saying. So yeah, you easily get what I'm saying. Yeah. So I guess that would kind of make sense. Me and Shane were also trying to get ourselves on Twitch, which of course we're hoping on doing Twitch live streams. Yeah, which of course you would probably like to see that. Well, hopefully that'll ever work out. And yeah, I guess that kind of does make a lot of sense. And yeah, I guess it kind of does. So hopefully me and Shane will get that working sometime later, like along time. Yeah. And that's it for today. Peace out. Bye bye.